What's up, YouTube? Sub-Zero Frost here from Sub-Zero Gaming, coming at you with just a overview of why PSN is down. Um, so if you didn't know, if you have like a not PS3, an Xbox, or like if you're on PC gamer, um, the PSN has been down for a couple of days, and so far everything's been pointing to Hackers Anonymous. If any of you do not know them, they were like behind WikiLeaks and much of like they've done a whole bunch of things in the past, like they hacked Pirate Bay. If you don't, it's like a torrent site and everything, but they're like a big group of just hackers that have the V for Vendetta mask on. If you, yeah, but whatever. But they are supposedly who is hacking the PSN network. I'll give you a link in the description. It's of some videos of them just coming out and saying that they I don't know, that they want revenge. And because here, hold on, I'll get to that in a second. But like about what was it, a couple months, no, it was probably about half a year ago. If you've ever played Modern Warfare 2 on PS3 or even Modern Warfare, every lobby you would get into almost would have been hacked, and it was all up to this, it was all like behind GeoHot. GeoHot was the guy who made the homebrew for PS3, which allowed you to put backup data onto your PS3, so you could bring in files and stuff. Like you could save your games on your PS3 if you got them from Blockbuster, and you could just like bring the game back, and you could just keep on playing the game. Well, people started doing the hacks on it for Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare and all this other stuff. So Sony obviously found out about it, and they started bringing out patches for it, but then they kept on getting hacked. Not hacked, yeah, rehacked again. So what Sony did is they went to court with GeoHot and made him give all the IPs to everyone who ever went to his site, and supposedly that's why they tried to hack the network, is because supposedly that they're gonna bring the IPs and they're gonna totally it's gonna like not allow, if you have a jailbreak on your PS3, that if you were using that IP, if you ever jailbreak your PS3, they were gonna not allow you to sign on the network on that IP. So obviously they weren't too happy about this, so they started hacking it. And I'll just give you this website here. Hold on, I get to it. I'm gonna read off some stuff. Basically, what the whole point of this was, they said that Sony must allow for end-user modification of the PS3 as was available prior to the 3.21 firmware update, which was basically the first time that you could jailbreak it. That was the original GeoHot jailbreak. Sony must end any attempts to bring legal action to alter a product of their own. Which basically they're trying to say that they're allowed to because it's their product, which I personally think is retarded. I mean, like, it's basically what they're saying is because that they made the product, they're allowed to jailbreak it, which is just a pointless thing. And they said Sony must not pursue legal action against any collected IP addresses, which was basically they just can't do anything about the IP addresses and not allowing you to sign on to PSN. And yeah, I mean, like, they just wanted to get against it, and they wanted to bring it back, so they hacked the PSN network, and it's been off for a couple days. Personally, I think this is like the gayest thing you could possibly do. I think this is just a bunch of loser-ass nerds that won't do anything about anything, and they think that they can just stay at home and do nothing and just hack things. I think this is just so stupid. You can leave in the comments, like, what you think about it, and I mean, they're trying to say that they're doing this for everyone, they're doing this for the people, when really I don't even give a crap. I mean, I personally think that if you hacked your PS3, I personally think that you should really be, like, brought up against it, and I'm not totally against, like, banning the people, because, I mean, it's basically, I guess, the same thing as, like, a JTAG on an Xbox, but, I mean, they didn't really do much. I mean, you can still get banned from it, and I don't get why they're going against it, and why PS3 can't do it. So, I mean, it's up to you guys. I mean, leave your comments, rate the video, subscribe, and yeah, have a nice day.